Testing, testing, testing. Mm-mm. Morning, everybody. Now let's see if this will work. Let me get TikTok. Good morning, everybody. Let's see. TikTok is live. All right, I think you guys are live. You don't see anything yet. Let me see if I can find the safetytrade.com. Okay. Yep. Damn, can't do it. Got enough rebar to start a radio station. All right, I think I'm done. All right, TikTok's going. Let me see if we can get ourselves going here. Can you guys hear me now on YouTube? Not TikTok, but YouTube. Now you should be able to see and hear me. Ha, I think I got it working. Holy shit, with the right size screen. Oh, I hope it's working. Morning, Bandit Trader. Do you hear me? Morning, Grant. Do you hear me? Morning, Cardman. Do you hear me? Good morning, Alex. Do you hear me? Good morning, Tasha. Do you hear me? Good morning, George. Do you hear me? Please say yes. All right. Loud and clear. Yay. Yes on both. Yay. There you go. I just knew it. I'm slow, but I'm stubborn. So if you want to know the one trait is I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, right? But I'm stubborn than a motherfucker. I am 100% Italian. No, I'm 50% Italian, but Italian people are known to be stubborn, and yeah, that's me. Definitely me. I just keep going until I figure something out. It doesn't, and figuring out how to fucking do Restream ain't no big thing. But yeah, other people would have figured it out in 2 seconds. Much like that stupid button, by the way. No, I can't get the replay to work. Good morning, Slender. Good morning, Marley Mar. All right. I have no idea what I'm looking at. You guys, some of you used to say, oh, you used to study the chart. Oh, bye. Free money giveaway again? Is this right to the 30-second blue line? They did not just do this again. There is no fucking way they're that dumb. Buy, stop. Free money giveaway. NAS, NQ1 to the 30-second blue line. Is there something going on? Why is that happening? Oh, there it is. Buy stop towards the 1 minute blue line and buy stop towards the 2 minute blue line. 3 minute blue line, sell. 5, 4 minute, 4 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute, sell. 6 minute, 6 minute, 6 minute, 7 minute, sell. 6 minute, 7 minute, sell. Not worried about the sell at this time. Be careful. The problem, I don't know if they're going to jerk this up and turn around and do the sell later. around noon. Yeah, I'm going to stick with my initial call. Buy stop to the free money giveaway. Buy stop to the NQ1 30-second blue line. Let me tag that because I did it right here, just so we're not. Oh, where's my lines? Where's my lines? There they are. Yo, what was that? Right here would have been the thing. Nope. Where's my lines? Free. Oh, there it is. Oh, jeez, I swear. One of these days. One of these days. Nope. Gotta come over one. All right. I'm just gonna tag enter in right here. Right there. So we would have caught that one. Take any buy stop 30-second and under until the 30-second blue line is hit. Hell, until the 2-minute blue line, 1-minute blue line is hit. I don't know if we're going to go up that high to finish the fill in there, but we'll look at that in a minute. Just wanted to get you guys. I mean, I can't believe they did it again. We just did it yesterday. Jeez, oh pizza. This is the thing. Good morning. Nope, need to get into here. Oh, morning. Good morning. Good morning. Free money buy stop demo only. Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor. Where am I? We need to get over to TikTok. Goes the clock, baby. There we go. Skip ad. Safety trade. Boom. Boom. Okay, there we go. All right. Wow, I think they did it again. Good morning, Michelle Glowinski. Good morning, Marley Mar. Thanks for being on both. Good morning, Super Z. Good morning, Michelle Glowinski again. What's up, Glow? My little best friends from back in the day. Still, very good friends now. Everybody's on YouTube. All right, we have oh God. Please, peeps, please, on all that I hold dear to me, please give thumbs up so I don't have to ditch you all. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There she blows. By the way, was I right about FOMC? Did they drop it and then bring it up on Wednesday? Was I right about FOMC? Hold on, I gotta have some notes here. Was I right? I believe I was about FOMC Wednesday. And the options, you're in the money on those options. I walked you through the in money. Delmo money, of course. But yeah, let's see. This is it live with Restream. No, that's not what we want. All right. Now, right. We don't care. Good morning. Touchdown. We have touchdown. NAS and NQ1 free money giveaway hit exactly where I said it's going to go, but it's going to go right back up. Call it again. Ricochet. Buy stop to the 30-second blue line again. It's going to do it again for you guys. You're welcome. What a great man. I don't even know if I've been up for 5 minutes. And look at the Kevin studies the charts 24. I don't even fucking look at the charts. I don't study the charts for one. I barely even caught this. Don't look at shit. All right, let's see. I think we're all set. Yes, I believe we're all set on YouTube now. Let me make sure it's showing the right name. Is this the right thing? Did I hit save? I think I did. More thumbs up or I'm leaving. Let's be clear on that subject. Good morning, Slender. Yes, 30 seconds done, but it's going to do the ricochet. Yeah, there you go. Oh my gosh, George. I do believe some of you are actually catching on. Touchdown again for the second time. Second time. Dang, I haven't gotten it written out. All right. Free money giveaway. Demo only. NAS and NQ1 to their 30-second blue lines. Just hit twice. Boom, baby. Coming up. This is fun. One, those options I walked you through the other day are in the look at it go up. Who is happy? Are both in the demo money, baby. The perfect trade does exist. Woo! What's the perfect trade he's talking about? All right, peepee weepies. Who's happy? Sevens if you guys are happy. Good morning, Mike Jones 808. We just got to the 30-second blue line twice. I'm going to go ahead and add on to this one for you. Let me go up one. Towards 1 and 3 minute. Well, it's technically, let's go in order here. People are going to have pissy. 1 and 2 and 3 minute. Meaning you're going to make money as they go towards that. Boom, baby. All right. Nice. How exciting. Only one person is happy? You're welcome, CGTX. Thanks for the call out, Kevin. You're well. Okay, there's only 2 people happy on YouTube. Is that correct? Got it twice as Super C. Yeah, no, awesome. Yeah, there's not a lot of people on TikTok, so I'll give you all a break on TikTok. Is everyone happy with the call outs I just made? Yes or no, 7s or 9s? And if there's a 9, I'm leaving the fucking live. Let's be clear. Morning, Super Z. Morning, Molly Marr. Morning, Michelle Galinsky. Alex. Good morning, user 2403 and Snap Facts. Welcome to the channel, Snap Facts. Literally just called out. And how many of you are here on YouTube? I swear. 22 of you are here on YouTube. This is rising. NAS is doing exactly as I just called out. You want to know how much it's going up? Let's take a look, shall we? From the call out where that blue line was to where you're at now, 32 pips. I want to see way the fuck. Okay, I'm going to try to cut back my cussing. I want to see way the freak more than 2 people saying they're happy. Morning, Kenny. If I don't see, I went and closed down the live last night. I was doing a live. I don't know. There was wasn't many, 23 of you or something. We had 8 likes. Nope, I ain't sticking around. I need yeses, you're happy. Thumbs up, you're happy. Or I'm leaving. I just got on. I just made you 30 pips. Let's be clear. You made 30 pips here. Over, it's still going, it's going to keep going up. You made 30 pips on NQ. And let's see if at the exact same time, because one for all and all that shit I teach you all, let's see if at the exact same time, let's see where this was. Okay, from there, now I got it. Now let's go over to here. Somewhere we'll go way up high. I don't want to, whatever. So it's another, let's say 18, let's say 20 pips, 20, 40. So let's go ahead and do this. Now let's do some simple math because they all work together. This is 20 on US 30, 20 on YM1, 30, 30, and probably, well, and it's still going, by the way. I just want to point out that you guys got to wake the F up. Okay, so I'm roughly here to here. Damn, that many? Oh, wrong one, my bad. Hold on. That's better, yeah. So like 5 and 5, that's about right. So 5 and 5. So if we add up the correct number as it's still going up, by the way, 20, 40, 70, 110. You have over 100 pips I just gave you on a 30-second buy stop. And some of you are too fucking lazy to give me thumbs up and say, come on, freaking lazy, sorry. Come on, peeps. Ugh, I swear. Not staying. If I refresh this and I don't see more thumbs up or yeses out here, I'm done. What's up, Greg Moss? Welcome to the channel. What's up, Kenny? Thank you, Kenny, for the thumbs up. What's up? Good morning, Craig. All right, I'm going to go over to YouTube, and if I don't see more than that fucking 10 thumbs up, you guys are done. 15 out of 22. I guess that's better. I'm going to check it again, though. I'm not comfortable with that. I don't like that at all. Do better. I'm doing better. Cardman, you don't even have this damn system, but welcome. Cardman's over there giving me thumbs up and likes. And what used to be the case, Cardman, you haven't been around. We have about, it's like 20 people now, usually around open people, all the scammers come in and it builds it up to about, depending if I'm regular with things, 60, 80, 90 people be watching me on YouTube. Buy stop forming, NAS 30-second, buy stop forming, NAS 30-second. And we'd have about, 50, 60 thumbs up. But 5 second. Yeah, pink's going to cross the blue. Let me draw out what's going to happen here. This pink's going to come up, draw over. This red's going to turn to green and come up. Price action is going to come down a little bit further like this. Oh, actually, it's going to form that. And then it's going to hook. And then eventually do that. The orange line's going to do something like that. Entry will be somewhere around here. I don't know if it's going to take that long to do that. I'm just drawing that out for my references. Take profit is 1, 2, 3, and then let the runner run. These are your take profits. Stop loss. You have to go to a higher time frame. You can't put a stop loss on a 5-second trade. Please don't use the pivot point on a 5-second trade. Let me see what it looks like up here in the hourly and see what we can see. You can put your stop loss down here if you wanted. And your stop loss there, your entrance is there. Okay, I'm comfortable with that. And it's most likely going to turn into a 10-second buy. 15, yeah, let's stick with the 15. Well, no. Ricochet back to the 30-second blue line. Fuck it, let's stay on the 30-second. We've been riding that shit. All the same take profits. Yeah, that's good enough. And that's what's going to do. What's up, E Cruz? Morning. Been hanging around Kev since 2022. E Cruz, have you bought the system? John Parker. Good morning, John. What's up, buddy? What's up, Sam K? User RU. What the hell happened to your username, Sam? Nice to hear your voice again. I've been back. I was on 2 times yesterday or 3. I was definitely on twice yesterday. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. And I'm glad the voice is loud and clear on YouTube, right? The voice is loud and clear. Just want to make sure that voice is loud and clear. Good morning, Trader DNA. Where's all your big... I don't know. Yeah, YouTube does that sometimes. Let me show you all so you guys can see yourselves. Good. Hey. Hold on. Missing something there. Yo, yo, yo. Where's my colors? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, what the... Am I missing something? Okay. Where's my colors at? Edit themes, logo. What? Oh, fuck. Logo, don't care. It is this. Overlay. No, where's the, oh my gosh. Background? No. What in the, oh, what did I, captions, graphics. Well, I swear I fix one thing and then two more things come up. What the fuck? Edit theme. Sure. I think I found it. Yeah. Let's try that. Okay, I think I got it. All right, cool. I don't know why it does this stuff. Good morning again, Bandit Trader. In the money again, in the money again. It did exactly as I drew out, went right back to the blue line for the third time. Good morning, Grant. Good morning, Cardman. Good morning, Alex. I love flashing your names up there. Good morning, Tasha. What's up, Tasha? Good morning, George. And Grant again, and George again, and Bandit Trader, and Marley Mar, and Slender. Ricochet from George. Good morning, Mike Jones, 808. CGTX. You're welcome. And I don't know who you are, but welcome to the channel if I know you. Let's see. What's up, Gary? Good morning, Gary Jordan. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks, Grants. Thanks. Craig Moss, one of those thumbs up is from me. Craig says, good morning, Persistent. What's up, Persistent? I think I wrote you last night. Didn't you write me? Or was that on I think you might have wrote something in the Discord. I don't know. There's so many of you I respond to. I think that was it, though. Good morning. Been hanging around E-Cruise, Kevin, since 2022. Yeah, I started in 22 that January, by the way. So you caught me really early, E-Cruise. Have you bought the system? Good morning, Sam K. That's so weird that they don't show your name. Good morning, Trader DNA. I'm so used to him coming in with all caps. Good morning, Dale. Good morning, Dale. What's up, Dale? And welcome to the channel. If you're not a member, I don't recognize the name right off the top, but it seems like YouTube fucks with names a lot. YouTube changed it. I know. Isn't that weird? Good morning, Bob. What up, Bob? What about Bob? A funny movie. What's up, Bob Uten? Bob, did you catch that trade this morning? And yes, look at that touchdown. Whoa. This is exactly what I drew out. Whoa. There it is. If I move this over, watch. Oh, shit. You move it over and it lines up almost exactly as I told you. Oh, wow. Okay, that one's pretty good even for me. Fuck. Who the fuck? Oh, my gosh. Man, that's pretty damn good. Pretty good little drawing for somebody who can't draw. Let me see if I can fit that in just a little bit. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a pretty good drawing. Wow. So we just did another live 5-second, 10-second, 15-second, 30-second ricochet back to the blue lines as I told you to do. It's crazy. Good morning, Brian Flores. Hope you're catching some of the fun. Look at this. I almost drew it out exactly what it did. Holy shit. God is good. It's unbelievable. Hold on. And I have been trading weird hours and days. We are told by others not to trade. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yes, Bree and I are doing wonderful. Thank you. And yeah, I grew up in trading 31 years ago. A, no one traded anything. B, about 5 years ago, I joined this group. I won't make a name of it because I don't want to embarrass them, but it's something PIP, something, whatever. Any rate, and they said, don't trade on Fridays. It's a trap day. Well, we just got free money, so that's fake. Don't trade on Fridays because they rig the markets. Well, the markets are always rigged because it's a trap day. Don't trade on Sunday night because they move it around too fast and much. You don't know what's going to do. Don't trade on Mondays. Don't trade on news. Don't trade when market opens. Don't trade. And oh my God, when the fuck are you supposed to trade, peeps? When the fuck are you supposed to trade? When you trade, you have multiple contracts, but Uno shows at least 5-minute buy. How would you play if you only have one contract? I would re-enter every time if I had one. I would take always, this is the rule of rules. Listen to me. Not the rule of rules. The most important rule is you give thanks to God and do good with your profits. Those are the only two important rules. But this is an extremely. You guys will laugh at this one. He's not going to say this to us. Do not be a piggy. Do not be a greedy. This is what gets everybody. Oh, I made this and I'm going to do this. Take profit every time you can. Do not be a greedy piggy. I don't know if I spelled everything correct. I really don't care. Sevens, if you guys understand, do not be a greedy piggy. Pigs get slaughtered. Good morning, Alan. This is great. What is this down here? Oh, okay. I thought I could change that. And someone argued with me that this pigs get slaughtered. It's actually in the rules. People are like, he did not just yep, I did. All right. Take that what's my saying, everybody? Take that money and run, honey. Take that money and run. You want to take that fucking money, the freaking money, take that money and run, honey. Take that money and run, Forrest, run. Yeah, I know I'm a little bit off. I don't give a fuck. I'm making you guys money. You're not paying me. Demo trade only. Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor. Woo! So I would always open up two. I got to be honest with you. I'd go over to SPX if I'm calling a NAS or a US 30. Well, I'd rarely call US 30 anymore. But I would literally go over to SPX and open up two contracts rather than open up one NAS. Does that make sense to you, George? I would open up two contracts with SPX before I would take one only with NAS if I didn't have the money in my account. Thank you. Oh, Glow, what's up, Mike Lewinsky? What's up, Glow? I think that's it. What's up, Dr. One Fly? Good morning, Glow. I see you on there. I'm sure Glow's everywhere. Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. We are in the Free Money Fridays. It is. Today is Friday. Today's Friday. Today is Friday. I don't even know what the fuck day it is. The 12th. Yay. This is awesome. What a good morning. All right. Now let me get up something else while we're sitting here making money after money after money. 40 of you watching. Oh boy, you guys are about to doom yourself. Oh shit. Please be 30 something thumbs up. No, there's only 23. Oh shit. All right. Well, peepee weepies. This is not good for the home team over here. Oh, shit. Good morning. Who are you? Pay Dude. What's up, Pay Dude? Good, George. I'm glad I helped you out there a little. There's 36 to 40 of you watching just on YouTube alone. There's 23 thumbs up. Not going to cut it. I wish I could play my song. I wonder if I can play my song from the other thing, maybe. I'm about to go over the options. Okay, here we go. Let's see. 23 thumbs up. Oh, I gave it a thumbs up. I usually don't do that. 23 thumbs up. And there was 41 of you watching a second ago. Let's see. How can I do this? I don't think I can play this. How do I do the Meet Your Market Maker? Hold on. Let me think of something here. Because as soon as I play this, watch, we're going to have that reverb. I'm figuring things out. I'm slow. Kind of got a good echo going. I got to fix that now. Fuck. It's over. Can't give more than one thumbs up. I know, Payday. And I closed. Let's be clear here, peeps. I closed down the live last night, yesterday afternoon, because there wasn't enough thumbs up. I'm not sticking around if I don't get up over 30 thumbs up, period. I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to be mean. What's right is right. I'm giving you invaluable. You can't put a price tag. You literally have just made, I'm sure, well over hundreds of pips now. Oh, they're doing it again? Are you fucking with me? Holy, is this the 1 minute? It's doing it. Oh, it hit the 1 minute. I did not see that. It hit the 2 minute. Oh, shit. It did. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, we'll come back to this. I'm going to call the 1 minute. If I could, I would too, says Steven. What's up, Steven? Yeah. Well, here, I'll just put a timer on my phone. You guys have a minute to get the fucking thumbs up or I'm leaving. You guys need 2 more thumbs up or I'm out of here. Here's your timer getting set now. Oh, boy. I just hate to leave. I love staying on and talking to you guys and everything. Let me put the 1 minute timer on. Okay, it's a roll. Good morning, everybody on TikTok. Sam K, I see you on TikTok. Good morning. And I know you're over here on YouTube. Thanks for being on both. Let's show, who said good morning and I didn't put you, I want to show you guys live. Good morning, Pay Dude. Good morning. Where were we? Alan. Good morning. Hold on. Steven, what's up, Steven? Good morning. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody here. There's Pay Dude. Good morning, Pay Dude. Can't give more than one. So cute. Steven said he'd give more than one. What's up? Dale, what's up, Dale and Grilliano? What's up, Jake? Uh-oh. Deep shit. You guys' time of thing. Glad to hear from you too, Steven. Bandit Trader. Okay, let's see if anyone got up past the 28 mark on YouTube. 1 minute buy stop, ricochet back to the blue line. 32, you guys did it. Oh, I'm so happy. Good job, peeps. Have to force it out of you. Fuck out of here. I'm not going to keep forcing it out of you guys, by the way. Either give me thumbs up or I'm just leaving. I'll give you a warning of a minute next time and I'm just going to leave. I'm giving you guys fucking hundreds and hundreds of free pips every morning. You guys don't even know. If you understood how hard it was to trade, and a lot of you do, some of you are brand new to trading, you don't understand it. Trading is near impossible to me. Matter of fact, I can tell you for a fact. What's up over there? Who said good morning? Casey. Good morning, Casey Walsh on TikTok. Where a lot of people tell you that what I'm doing is impossible to do. You can't do it. Uh-oh, what the fuck just happened? Are we frozen? Oh no, why did it freeze? Why did it freeze? Oh, fuck. Uh-oh, are we still okay on YouTube? TikTok's fine. TikTok's kicking ass. You know it's over. Okay. Why are we not moving? Oh, crap. I get one thing fixed and the other one doesn't. Oh, that gives me time. Maybe I can wing over to here. Let's see. You know it's over. You know it might be frozen. Oh, fuck me. You know it's over. There, I think we're good now. Okay, that might have broken. You know it's over. All right, we're going to shift gears now. All these will be flipping over to your green shortly too. Let's pull that back out and let's grab, let me redo that. Get rid of this one and go back over to here. Let me grab, well, we can use that. I don't care. Hold on. Where the fuck did it go? You know it's over. You know it's over. These are the calls that I called out. Oh no, this isn't even enough. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Let me get rid of that one. Yeah, that's not, it's 18% or something. Hold your horses. Let me get something off of here. Let me go over to here. Let me open up this and let me go. Where did that fucking go? Oh, pictures. Hold on. There it is. Let me send. Is this the picture it's saved? Yes, this is the one that's more current. Hold on. That was an older view picture. Let me get a newer one going here. Compose. There. For the live, add the picture. Give me just a sec, peeps. I'll be right there. All right. Where did it go? It didn't come through yet. Bye, stop. Let me go back to the 1 minute. Technically, it's going to be a 30-second too, but whatever. 30-second. Did it again? Are you kidding? For the 4th time this morning, it went back up, hit the 30-second, and I'm calling it again. Buy stop. Free money giveaway to the 30-second blue line for the 5th time. It's getting a little thick, but that's what it is. Here we go. All right. You know it's over. This is just a really small brokerage account I have. Tiny. There you go. Okay. These are the options that I bought the other day live with you guys. These are the options I bought the other day for Nike and Target. I literally walked you through these live, and this is your return. The other ones, we can open up that other one. Hold on 1 second here. You know it's over. And this one right here, these are negative right now. This one was up 170%, by the way. It's going to go back up. All these are also, they're going to turn green here shortly. What happens is when Target and Nike, see how Target's was negative? I just turn around and go right back in again and buy again. And I buy more and more and more, and I just keep rebuying. So I'm not worried about the negative shit down there at all. That's a zero issue. Those will all turn positive. These are the current ones that we just did the other day. I walked you through these specifically. Exactly how to take the trade. Anybody here remember me walking through these Nike and Target options? I was making my call outs. I saw them. I wanted Bree to get about 100 of these, but nonetheless, Oh, and we got to go over Bitcoin too. Fuck. Hold on. Let me write that down too. There's so many things. What time is it? Oh my God. It's almost time for, I'm going to stay past market open. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I can't believe. Is it real? How, my God? It's 9:25. I've been on for 45 minutes. Have I been on for 45 minutes? 40 minutes. Yeah, I have. Good morning, Gary. Good morning, Matt. Banner is still working. Is everything working now? No one remembers me walking you through these options the other day. Sevens, if anyone here remembers me walking you through these options. And we got to go. I have to go. Market open is like, do not trade market open. Demo trade only. Oh, fuck. I am not a financial advisor. Oh, fuck. Market open. I haven't even done anything. This is crazy. What am I going to call for market open? Yeah, I like that. Let me see that 1 second. Let me see this real quick. Hold on. We have a cheat sheet. Might as well use it. 1 second, 5 second, 5 second. So down. Nope, don't care. All right, 1 second sell. That's a 1 second sell. Let me see the 5 second. Market open in 4 minutes. 10 to the sell to the 10-second blue line of SPX and ES1. I don't know if we'll see the flip right now. I think we will. Fuck it. SPX, buy stop at market open, 2 minute. NAS, oh shit. Buy stop at market open, 2 minute. If you don't want to play the buys, which is the only thing I ever do, you can do these sells right here. What was that sell that I called this morning? Oh, it hit the 9, it hit the 8. Oh shit. 8 minute sell stop hit the blue line, 10 minute sell stop hit the blue line. Sell stop NAS to the 11 minute blue line, but I would play the SPX buy 2 minute or I would just be patient with NAS. Fuck it. I'm not going to call that officially for a sell. Let's see. Oh, it's so tempting though. I'm going to write this down. NAS 100 15 minute. Kim, if you would actually write this down, please. There's a lady who tracks everything for us. 25,486.52 on the 15-minute NAS sell. Just NAS on that. Now, of course, we don't do sells around here. We only permanent buys. So we're technically looking at a 4-hour buy. Damn, we're still in that 4-hour buy. 30-second buy stop at open for NAS. 30-second buy stop for ES1. 30-second buy stop for SPX. Oh, let's see what happens. Oh, there it goes. See, that sell had to finish. Fuck. Who cares? We'll be patient. I can stay on for a couple. Well, I can stay on for maybe even 2 hours after open today. We'll see. Buy stop at open. Ricochet back to the 1 minute blue line. All 4 indices, not US 30 and not YM1. I'm going to call. Not going to call those this morning. Let me get that out of there. You know it's over. It was awesome seeing those options. Nice, Bob. Thank you, Bob. Good morning, MK. Good morning, Gary again. Good morning, Goriliano again. Good morning, Matt Parker and Bob again, and Fletch again. All right. Now, let's just be patient. Yeah, let's be patient here. I want to see if we don't get it at open, we'll get it around 10:30, 11. So we'll just hang loose. If this dips down, let it dip down. We'll follow it down and buy in more as it goes down. That's all. That's all we ever do. That's all we ever do. Oh, Bitcoin. Shit. Ah, fuck. Less than 30 seconds to market open. Demo trade only. Fuck. I am not a financial advisor. I have to go over Bitcoin. I was calling Bitcoin. I told my precious wife to get into Bitcoin at 81, 84,000. I think Bitcoin went up to 92,000 or something. Fuck. Told you all, Bitcoin was not done. Okay, we're only taking buy stops, so be patient right here. I'm guessing these are all sells. They're probably all red. They are. 1 second sell, 5 second sell, 10 second sell, 15 second sell. I don't care. I'm going to sit here and wait with you guys. I'll probably be able to stay on until about 11:30 this morning. Yeah, this is the problem. We had to eat that 15-minute NAS sell. Fuck. Sell to the 15-minute blue line. That's where it's fucking going to go. But we'll get on it after that. I just kind of hope they don't bring it down to the blue line again. They let it flip already. Let me go back to here. We're going to stay right here. Stay right there. It's going to go down a little bit further. This is your classic M in the middle of a W, in case some of you have never seen this. This is your M. This is your safe. This is the down safety trade right here, right there. That's the down. Oh, come on. Fuck. What you're looking at on that 30-second is probably in the middle of this 15. It is. So this is your 15 minutes. So what you're seeing is your buy stop, blah, blah, blah. This is your next buy stop right here, but it's not actually, it's going to be like a 4 hour. Would I get up to a 5 hour or something? 4 hour. 4 hour buy stop, NAS 100. Oop, market open, market open. Oh shit, let's go back down. There you go. Buy stop to the 30-second blue line for NAS NQ1, SPX, and ES1. I don't care how fucking low this goes. It's just more money on the way up to that line. I'll stay through market open for a while here. But I got to go over Bitcoin. Fuck. In the money on that 30-second, we didn't call it, but US 30 YM1's already up. Be patient with NAS and NQ1 and SPX. Just be patient. You can wait for these to start to flip over, like, for instance, on the 5 seconds. Sell 5 second again. Sell 5 second. I don't do sells, so you just got to be patient here and wait. You know it's over. Come, my lady. YM1 US 30 taking off like rockets. You'll probably see SPX ES1 do it next, and then, of course, NAS and NQ will be doing it. I have to go over Bitcoin. Can someone out there please tell me if and when NAS hits the NAS 100, hits its 30-second blue line, or SPX hits its 30-second blue line? Can someone out there watch that? You know what I can do? Hold on. Let me get a little alert right here. We can at least see the alert. And let me put the alert on SPX too. And then I can go do some other things. I forgot about that. You know it's over. Let me see Bitcoin as a matter of fact, because I was telling her to get it, but I really didn't even look at it. Where's Bitcoin? All right, Bitcoin is a 100% perfectly called closed trade. Bitcoin was a higher time frame buy stop. Let's see what Bitcoin's doing here. You know it's over. All right, Bitcoin is definitely in a buy. This is Bitcoin. Is it an upward trend? Yep. Except for right here. There's something weird with the 15-minute and 30, so I'm going to head over here to the 20. Buy stop, 30. Buy stop Bitcoin to the blue line. Buy stop free money Bitcoin for the third time, 93,650. Damn Bitcoin. I was telling her when it was down in the, I told her what to do. 98,476 on a 1 hour buy stop. 101,954 on a 4 hour buy stop. Damn, did SPX go? Sam K, yes. Thank you for the dollar, Stephanie. Well, that was cute. I haven't got one of those. All right, hold on. There's something happening over here I'm not aware of. Let me see. Let me go back to here. Yeah. Remember what I told you. There you go. Touchdown. SPX to the 30-second blue line for the 5th time this morning, by the way, I might add. Touchdown ES1 to the 30-second blue line. NAS has not quite got there, but it will. Just tell me when NAS gets up there a little further. All right, where were we on this one? Bitcoin. All right, so Bitcoin, 30-second buy. Now, what's going on up here? It's a 4-hour daily something or other, 4-hour buy. Is this daily? Is daily green? I'm sure it is, but let's doubly make sure on that. Weekly, 3-weekly buy stop Bitcoin. Ooh. I have to call this. This is really weird call. Sell stop to the 12-hour blue line Bitcoin, 84,143. If it does that again, I'm going to force, well, I can't force my wife to do anything. I'm going to strongly and highly recommend Bree get some more Bitcoin. Also, Bitcoin, this is what it's calling for. I'm just calling what it's showing. 4-hour daily sell stop to $68,471.50 on Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin goes down to 68,000. I'll be buying more Bitcoin. I'll tell you that. I love, love, love. Weekly, 3-weekly buy stop. Let me go into this for you guys. Bitcoin, this is going to be fucking awesome. All right, I'm going to draw what's going to happen to Bitcoin for what's going to happen. This blue line's going to come down further. Then you're going to see the pink line hook and come up. You're going to see on Bitcoin, this red's going to come down a little bit further like that. Then it's going to come back up and turn to green like that. Then you're going to see price action. I think price action is going to hook and come back down a little bit more like this. You'll see the tip thing form right there. And then it will come back up like this. And then it will go right to here. You're going to see that orange line hook. You're going to see it come in somewhere around there. That means we probably have, well, we'll see. Take profit yellow line. I love the take profit orange line. Then your runner will get to this little previous high. So these are your take profits. Stop loss will be wherever this pivot point is. This is your stop loss. Take profits are here, 1, 2, and 3, and then you let your runner run. Bitcoin will be going back to, and I love this one, $100,750.90. I love Bitcoin at $107,094. Okay. I love the 116. Bitcoin is absolutely going back to $115,437.70. And then Bitcoin's going past 126,000. Then Bitcoin's going past 130,000. That is Bitcoin.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Who loves Precious, my precious baby? Oh, look. Those options I just showed you. Let's show you again. Let's show you again. Those options we just went over that were like 8 and 12% or 18%, whatever the fuck it was at. Let me add on a photo known as this one. Go over here. Over here, hit send. So that is Bitcoin. I hope we're all clear. 30-second hit. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Blue line hit. Blue line hit. Blue line hit. You have buy stop. Buy stop. Free money giveaway. Free money giveaway to the 1-minute blue line. Told you. NAS and NQ1, take any buy stop till NAS and NQ1 hit their 1-minute blue line. We just made money 5 times in a row on NAS. Holy shit. 5 times in a row on NAS 30-second blue line. But now it's going to ricochet and come right back up to NAS's 1 minute. Told you just had to be a little patient. You people have zero patience. Oh, it went down. Fucker went down. Yeah, and it's going to go down again a little bit later today. So the fuck what? It just means more money on the way up. Fuck out of here. I swear to God. See the tit? I told you. This is what you guys got to start paying attention to. When price action pulls so far away down here from this orange line, I mean, my God, they're giving it. They're telling you. See that? Told you this is the middle of This is your sell right here. This is the safety trade sell right there. You should have took that one if you wanted to sell. Anyway, it comes down. It's going to hook and come back up. This is the center of a W. This is the classic M center of the W. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I try my best to speak clearly, but evidently, whatever, I don't. All right, let me go back over here and show you where those options just were a second ago. Is this one? Yeah. See this right here? Boop, boop, boop. Okay, this right here. Let me see. This is the target is up to 20%. It was just at 8 and then 12%. The Nike was just at, I forgot what it was at, like 20%. Holy, oh my, they're not stopping. Holy shit, Olis. Well, whatever. You guys were told those are the options. Oh, let me see over here for you guys. I forgot people on TikTok can't see sometimes. There you go. Look at that. Just beautiful. Gorgeous. Love it. All right. Let me see what these smaller time frames are doing here. Yeah, don't forget now, we still have to finish that 15-minute NAS sell, so don't get carried away. It may dip back down again. Just take your money and run. Remember the little rules right here? Some of you crack me up. You have short-term memory loss worse than me. Oh, geez. Why do I have so many little ditchy things here? Always take money and run. Don't be a greedy pig. There you go. Take that money and run, honey. Take that money and run. If you're in the money on ES1 or SPX, take the fucking money and run. And I know you're in the money. Yeah, I haven't been trading lately, have I, on the lies? I'll have to get back to trading on the lies. You guys seem to like that. Where is TikTok at? There we go. Okay. Sam Glow. Got it. All right. Nope, don't want that. Let's go over to here. And what do we got? What was that downtick? I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys this so you guys can get a good laugh. What was that downtick? Here, let me show you something, peeps. I'm going to write this out now. The market is alive. It breathes in, goes down, and it breathes out. Oh, wait. It breathes in and goes up. My bad. Goes up. It breathes out. Goes down. It never, well, I'm going to say never, goes in a straight line. Never. So you're going to have to wait for that NAS 15-minute sell to finish. I don't think it's going to go to the 20th today. I don't. I mean, maybe I can check that a little closer. It goes up, it goes down. Does that make sense to everybody? Yes or no? All I'm calling is what I'm calling exactly at the time it's happening. It's alive. Things change. It goes up. It goes down. If you think you could just, let me see that 15-minute real quick. Damn, maybe that was a 12-minute. What did I call? Yeah, it hit its 12-minute blue line, ricochet sell to the 12-minute blue line, but unfortunately, I am going to call it to the 15-minute blue line. $25,480.69. I think I called it up here a little bit higher. Now, when they're done with this 15-minute sell, remember they go in order. 30-second buy, ricochet back to the blue line. It did it, right? 5 times. Then there's a 15-minute sell it's going to do. After the 15-minute sell, it's going to, oh, that's messy. It's going to turn into the NAS only I'm talking about here. They're all going to do it, but it's just the principle that we're dealing with NAS. 4 hour, not, is that red? I don't think so. No, it is not. 3 hour. I think it's going to turn into a 4 hour, but right now I have to call it a 3 hour buy stop like I was doing. 3 hour buy stop on NAS, take profit 1. It's going to go back. Where's it at right now? Is that where it's at? No, right there. $25,578.96. $25,633.79. The take profit I love for NAS is $25,688.61. Let your runner run. It will eventually go past $25,853.07. So 30-second buy, went up and did it for the 5th time. Now we're following it down to the 15-minute blue line. I'm not taking any of those sells. NAS sell to the 15-minute blue line. And then after that 15-minute blue line probably ricochets, I'll be looking for our, gosh, I mean, we can go way up higher. I can show you the higher buy, but somewhere in the range of that 3-4 hour buy stop. And then those are your take profits you'll be seeing. Love the 4 hour, for sure. 4 hour. It might just take a little longer. Every 4 hour candle. So that means around 10 a.m. they'll make a move. If they don't make a move around 10 a.m., they're going to make a move around 1:30 to 2:30, because they always do the, let me see what the 4 hour candle looks like on this one. Let me see real quick. 4 hour candle coming down. We just had the wick. Yeah, they have to, you're in the body of the candle right now. I'm going to go ahead and say this is going to dip down to somewhere around here. Well, let me mark it. Hold on. Let me see. I can tell you. Let me go back to that 15-minute real quick and see something. Let me see if I can put this here. And let me put it about as low as that's going to go, somewhere around there. Now, I could take, well, no, I'm going to leave that because that's where I marked my other one. Let's go back to that far. Yeah, that's about, I could see NAS dropping down to that, somewhere around here. You might get it back down to here again to pink cross, but yeah. And then that's about it. And then it's going to hook. You'll see this right here. I'm going to take that back. I don't think it's going to go below this one too much. I think it's going to be more like that. And then you'll see the tit form, and then the right here will come like that. Like I drew out for the 30-second, but these are 4 fucking hour candles. They're going to take forever to form. The orange line's going to come down below here somewhere like this. We'll see entry somewhere right around here. So that's 4 hours, 8 hours, 12. I don't know. This might take till Monday or so to do like that. And you'll see that. And then it's going to go take profit 1, take profit 2, hell, take profit 3, previous high, your runner. These are your take profits. Stop loss will be somewhere down here. These are your take profits. And I think that covers it. Entry, your buy stop will be somewhere around here. So when you do an option, say you do an option on NAS through Nadex, right? Well, do not do Nadex options on Friday unless it's very, very short. Nadex is a funny, weird hybrid place to trade at, but it's good. It's fun. I like it. Used to make lots of demo live money on that. Nadex, it's NAS 100. So in Nadex terms, I forgot what they call it, but you'll know it's, it's the equivalent. They don't have the exact names, but it's equivalent. Nadex has these on there. And what you're going to see is you do your option when it's down here on Monday or Tuesday. And I would always take an option for Nadex out on Monday and Tuesday, and always would do a Friday option, or unless I'm doing the strikeouts, whatever they call them. Free money giveaway. Absolutely. Buy stop NAS NQ1. Fucking, this is free money. Let me get back here. I don't think some of you understand what's occurring. Let me explain this to you. Hold on. Yeah. You want to do the option if this is my, well, god dang. I got so much in my brain. I got thousands of things going around in my brain. This is free money giveaway. Buy stop, NAS, NQ, SPX, ES1. Take any buy stop 3 hour and below on NAS, NQ, SPX, ES1. Take any buy stop. Yes, I know it's dropping. That's the fucking time you want to take your fucking buy stop. See. Touchdown, even though I don't trade the sells too often. Touchdown, NAS to the 15-minute blue line. Told you. And I would let it go a little further down. Let's see what that 20-minute looks like. Yeah, I could see it going into 20 now. I don't think, when I looked at the 30, that looked too far to me. 20-minute. Sell towards the 20-minute blue line. It wouldn't take this. It went down H&H close enough for NAS 100 15-minute. Yeah. 15-minute. There you go. Yeah, I love that trade. That's fine, but don't take it. Now watch. After this is complete, you need to take any 1 second, 5 second, 15-second buy stop, 10-second buy stop. When you see the blue line hook and come back up again, you see the bullshit detector and the real direction bars turn green again. Get in the fucking trade. It is free money. I would take that thing the whole time. Hold on, let me go back over here real quick. Abso-fucking-lutely, I would. Yeah, we should change. Let me change this to 20-minute real quick so we can see when this hits. Yes, this is totally customizable to 20. You can put any time period you want in here. Just create your time and put them in. This will change to 20. I believe I tagged that one. And let's see. There we go. Yeah. See how it's fallen down in order? Boop, boop, boop. And then it creates these higher. See the 4 hour buy stop? Boom, right there. See the buy stops for me? As this goes down, we make more money on the way up. It's so fucking cool. System's just amazing. All right, now where were we? Bitcoin, we already went over. Just love it. Bitcoin's dead. Here, let me give you a thought on something. What if, listen to this, guys. What if the American government is having, listen to this. This is going to be funny. You guys are going to get pissed at me, but this is the way life is. This is just throwing out different theories. This isn't a fact. This isn't my system where it's factual. I'm going to give you a what if. What if the U.S. government is stockpiling gold and cryptos to use in the future for the backing of a new / different / whatever dollar. Look at this now. So they can write off the national. If you didn't know, our national debt is more than all the money. And by the way, who the heck do we owe the money to? Who knows the answer to that? Who knows? They're trying to say that we have debt. Let me put debt in perspective for you. If we have debt, who do we owe the money to? This is, you guys are going to get really, you really want to go down this, does anybody want me to go down this rabbit hole? No, we do not owe other countries. Oh, whoa. It's our debt. Who is this? Money in Waves. Welcome to the channel, Money in Waves. What this means to you guys is all your money in your savings accounts, that's cash, they're going to devalue. So what they're going to do is they're going to switch over to gold and crypto. Those are going to go rocket upwards. You're going to see a devaluation of all cash, all the actual greenbacks. It's going to be devalued, and you're going to see gold probably go up even higher, which is insane to me. It's going to go higher. Bitcoin go higher. All the cryptos are going to go higher, and that's that. Now, they're stopping demo gold demo used for a new demo system. Agree. Oh, look at Matt. Matt's into that. Intergovernmental holdings, says Trader DNA. They are, coach. This is interesting. So some of you are on this. All right. Well, who knows? Well, let me go into this. Hold your horses. Hold. Central bank's interest from our debt. Oh, this is going to open. Okay. Some of you really don't know the truth on finance, do you? You would never trade. You would never invest. You would never hoard cash. You would never do anything. The U.S. Central Bank. Let me rephrase this to you. Let me get you the clear words here. Hold on. The Federal. Let me get this right for you. Reserve. And this is a fact. Google this right now. Oh boy, you guys are making me go down a hole I don't want to go down. The Federal Reserve is neither federal or a reserve. It is, you guys don't know who it's owned by? It is owned by several families, but the main one is correct, Matt. No, thank you. And we do not. Who is it? So you guys, sevens, if you guys understand, the Federal Reserve is neither federal or reserve. It is not a U.S. backed government agency. It is oh gosh, you guys are making me go down this hole. I really don't want to go down this hole. Do you guys really want to hear this? No one knows who owns the Federal Reserve. Who we owe the money to. Who we owe the debt to. See, some of you buy hot lock and sinker into the narrative that it's owed to other countries. To the same. I mean, come on. Matt's into this stuff, I see. That's good, Matt. Right. It doesn't have reserves. It's just not federal. So Matt knows. So there's no other people out there. Whoa, no one out there. So none of you know, other than Matt. Sevens, if you understand, the Federal Reserve is neither federal nor a reserve. Yeah. Who are the banksters? You guys don't know this? All of you here? Wow. So close. The Rothschilds. They are an international banking back to the 18th century. This is going to get really funny. I get all my info from that. Oh, yeah. No. Here you go, Matt. Did you know there's only 3 city-states in the world? You have a city-state called London. That is the financial district of the world. That is the financial. It's not part of, how do I word this? Washington, D.C., the D.C. part of Washington, D.C., District of Columbia, is not really technically part of the United States of America. That is the political part of it. The Vatican, Rome is part of the religious part of the world. Those are your three. Those are your three big things. They're run depending on who you want to believe, ultimately where that leads to. But the Rothschilds are the financial side of things. Yes, there's other families, but the Rothschilds are the ones that control all of your money. And here's an interesting little fact. What? You guys got me going on this. Oh my God, it's funny. What? Okay. What do the axis of evil, yeah, they really had this called the axis of evil countries, all have in common? Matt, do you know this? They're going to be pissed about this. They all do. You guys are going to get your asses woken up. People are going to be pissed at me. Just have fun. This is all just pretend. Who knows what the truth is? It's just fun. Just turned in first time. What is moderator's name? What's up, Jay? Good morning, Jay. Just turned in the first time. What is moderator's name? I don't know who the moderators are. I have a whole bunch. Oh, sorry, I didn't spell Rothschilds right. I'm a horrible speller, as you guys all know. Nice, Crash. You did take a break. That wasn't long. It was 72 hours. You did take 72 hours. Good. I'm telling you, Crash, every month, take a couple days like that, a day or two, and just go walk in the sun and love everything and hug trees and shit. It'll help you. My name? Jay, my name. Why, Jay Dolan? Why do you want to know my name, Jay? It's Kevin Grego, dude. Wow. All right. Rock Files Rock says, correct, Matt. It's all demo knowledge. There you go. But the axis of evil, no one remembers. Who here remembers the axis of evil? It is so weird to me, but axis of evil countries. I think that was George Bush, one of those. Look, this is your, look at this. This is how they're so bold. People just don't pay attention anymore to anything, I swear to God. Here's your axis of evil countries, okay? Iran, no central bank, no international monetary fund, no Rothschild bank in Iran, no Rothschild bank in Iraq, North Korea, Russia, China, Iran. The new axis of evil. Russia, no Rothschild bank. China, no Rothschild bank. Iran, no Rothschild bank. Am I being clear enough? Oh, you guys are getting me in trouble now. North Korea, no Rothschild bank. So the axis of evil, the new axis, I didn't know they had a new axis of evil, are all, is anyone seeing the truth? You really want me to go into deeper detail of this? Sevens, if anybody sees that there's irony that every evil country that we call evil, Russia, China, Iran, and North Korea are the only countries that don't have a Rothschild bank. Oh boy, you guys are getting me started. Yeah, the BRICS country is what he's trying to say. And Jay's over here. What's your name? You're the moderator. I'm not the fucking moderator. I'm the fucking creator of the safety trade system. Oh my God. So sevens, if anyone finds it ironic that we don't owe money to anyone, we can't owe money to anyone, because if you lent yourself, let's say that Jay Dolan, where'd that clown go? Jay Dolan has a country, right? It's Jay Dolan's country. Jay Dolan leaves lends out money to himself as a country. He prints money to himself. The United States government prints money to themselves. We create money out of nothing, by the way. You want to go times 10 where there's nothing in the actual money? You guys are going to have a heart attack. So Jay, what's his fucking name again? Jay Dolan, moderator of this clown world. Jay Dolan's country, called the United States of America, I wish he owns it. He would print his own money. You can't owe interest to your fucking self. We owe interest to the Rothschilds. We owe interest to the Federal Reserve, which is neither Federal Reserve, it's not a United States government. Oh my God, we are so weird. We owe money to private families that lent us the money at an interest rate. Why would you ever charge yourself interest if you're lending money to yourself? It makes no sense. Wake up, wake up, wake up and realize everything that's out there it's a show. It's a game. Shakespeare was right. Life is but a play. Life is but a joke. They make up all these rules and all this stuff. Don't even look at why that. Hey, Matt, why does that Titanic sink? People are like, what does the Titanic have to do with? Go back and see there were certain rich people against the formation of the central bank. And guess who died on the Titanic along with thousands of other people? Matt, 20-minute blue line hit. Nice. Thank you, Matt. Also, that's why the U.S. has no fruit-bearing. What? We have fruit-bearing. The number of military conflicts also correlate with the equator because they can live off the land without participating in capital. That's funny, Crash. Is this getting through to, what's up, Erica? I know this is new to a lot of you. Titanic and the banksters, the Super Z. Money and waves, you're right. Yep. Yeah, I mean, do you really want to know more of the truth? Because I'm bringing you down a rabbit hole that you guys ain't going to like. What's up, Stephanie? Okay, so ironic that the axis of evil are countries that don't have the Rothschild banking system. They're the evil countries. And who do you honestly think runs our country? Do you honestly think it's the President of the United States? Do you think it's the oligarchs? Do you think it's the Bezos that run it? Or do you think it might be the people who control all the... Because this is the way it goes. The richest man in the world, Elon Musk. No, he's not. He doesn't even touch the wealth of the Saudis. We all know that. All the sheiks, all the people out there with the oil, he's not even close. They don't have to report their earnings. They don't tell you what their families are worth. It's untrue. Here's somebody that you would think, oh, well, then the sheiks have all the money. No, all the money is run through the Rothschild dynasty, through their families, through their holdings, so the Rothschilds own all the money. So you can't be richer than the bank and be the Saudis or Kuwaitis or whoever. They're mega rich. You can't be richer than the money. You can't be richer than the bank who created the money in the first place. Think about what you're listening to. You can't say Elon Musk is the richest man in the world when the Rothschilds own his money. You can't say the Saudis are the richest in the world when the Rothschilds own all the Saudis' money. I might have to delete this live. People are going to get pissed about this. I'm telling you guys the truth. They are not going to be happy. They are not going to be happy. Remember JP Morgan? You can just Google it. You'll see the answer. Titanic and banksters. Who was on the Titanic that was against the central banking system? The richest men in the world at the time were. Who took them out? You guys would die. You would absolutely die. If you really go down this rabbit hole. Look, how many of here you knew that the Titanic had a sister ship? Who here knew the Titanic had two sister ships? that were exactly built, that looked exactly like each other. I'm not going to go into the reason why they did that, but yeah, yes. I never knew this. Did the Titanic have a sister ship? Yep, 2 of them. Why did they build those ships identically how they were? You guys really don't want to know the answers to what I'm asking. You would never have faith in anything again. You would be. Who? This is fun. Here, this is the official. See how pissy they are? Look, I didn't say. Look what I wrote in here. Look, you guys are gonna laugh. This is fun. Oh my god! I hope you guys are okay with this. Shit, you guys are gonna get me in trouble. Watch. Who was on the Titanic that was against the central banking system? Look what came up. Look at how scammy they are. I didn't say anything. I said who was on the Titanic that was against the central banking system, and the AI came back and said the claim that specific pants on the Titanic were against central banking was debunked conspiracy. No one said. I didn't ask if it was there. I said who was on the Titanic that was against this. See how they're scamming you? Look at your answer on this, TikTok and YouTubers. Look at the answer on this. Laugh your fucking ass off. I didn't say anything about conspiracy. I didn't type anything other than who was on the Titanic against the central bank system. And the AI, they have brainwashed the AI, has been debunked. No, it hasn't, motherfucker. You're a liar. John Jacob Astor, that was on the Titanic, was against real estate mogul, richest man on board, was against it. Benjamin Good against it. Owner of Mason was against it. They're saying there was. I have fucking interviews where they interviewed Astor and Goodingham where they were against it. They literally said they were against it. They literally wrote in newspapers they were fucking against it. This has not been debunked. And J.P. Morgan, he avoided, had a ticket, but canceled his trip at the last minute due to illness, stay in France to buy an art. Well, listen to this. People are so weird. You guys, and you really believe that Osama bin Laden was killed at sea? Do you want me to get started on that conspiracy and how that ties into everything? Oh my God, you would die. Look, JP, they're so weird. I type in a simple question and they're saying it's a debunked conspiracy theory. And then they go on to prove that conspiracy is actually real. John Jacob Astor was on there and died. Benjamin Guggenheimer, one of the richest mining guys, was on there and died. And there was more than those 3, by the way. There was, I think, up to 8 people that were against it on there that died. And then somehow J.P. Morgan missed it. I don't know what to tell you guys. You may or may not want to believe all this. I don't care. I think it's funnier than fuck. The axis of evil, and every axis of evil. Oh no. Oh, I thought they stopped me. Every axis of evil doesn't have a centralized bank. This is so funny. And we just hook, line, and said, no, the federal government is federal. The reserve is federal. And we owe, 20-minute blue line said, thank you very much, Matt, or John, whoever that was. Thank you, sir. This is fun. The error you showed before, Coach Matt. JP Morgan was supposed to be on the time, but didn't show up. Correct, Crash. 30-minute blue line. Nice. Oh, that's right, on the JP Morgan. Yep. I know I have to be careful. I just didn't want to know their names. They don't want us to know. Correct, Erica. Yes, Samuel. Very good, Samuel Risby. Those opposing central banks boarded. The others for the central banks can't. Correct. Matt, you answered all these questions correctly. You knew all about it. Please send a nicely worded email over to Bree. We're going to give you $100 Amazon gift certificate. And $100 gift certificate for Matt. Money in waves. Ask Rod. This is fun, says Alex. I'm glad you knew money in waves. Yeah, Grok would probably give you a more honest answer. They have brainwashed us. Yes, that is correct. JP Morgan canceled. Yeah, he canceled right before. So it's been debunked. But they tell you that JP Morgan, who had a ticket to go on his own ship, right, that he underwrote, and he didn't go on it on the maiden voyage. Listen to what that means. Oh, jeez. You really, guys, I don't really want to go down this hole any further. I've gone too deep. This is so fun. Okay, listen. JP Morgan owned the Titanic. Some people claim the Titanic didn't sink. It was really the sister ship that did, but whatever. JP Morgan owned the Titanic. Okay? Listen to me. On the maiden voyage of the think of this now. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen. Listen to this so you guys can get a good idea. The man who paid for and owned the Titanic didn't board it on its first sailing. Listen to this. Who the hell wouldn't? Does that even make sense to you? Think of this. Just think common sense. Oh boy, this is fun. This is going to come back. This is all just demo knowledge. This is not true. These are would you not board your brand new car? Would you not board your own luxury yacht on its sailing, virgin sailing? What the fuck? Would you not board it? Why would you? Who on earth would pay millions of hundreds? Well, I don't know how much it costs equivalent today. I'm sure hundreds of millions of dollars, and not board or not. It'd be like you not like a hotel being built, a Hilton hotel being built, brand new Hilton, $100 million Hilton being built, and no Hilton shows up to the grand opening. Who the fuck? It'd be like a movie being made with Robert Downey Jr. in it. He doesn't go to the grand opening of the movie that's being shown. Who the hell? What am I the only one with? I know a lot of you know this, but who the hell would not do that? Oh, don't even get me on Gaddafi. Can you guys not hear me? Can you guys not hear me? Can you guys not hear me? Oh shit. I hope you guys can still hear me. On TikTok, I know you can. I meant YouTube. I hope you can on YouTube. I mean, who at the last second would cancel and not come on a ship they built? At the time, the biggest, nicest luxury liner in the history of the world, and he didn't go on it. And he built it, and he paid for it, and it was his money. It doesn't make any sense. Sound is good. Okay. Yeah, do your own research. Don't believe a word I'm saying. Don't believe your Google AI. Just do research. I know if you went on TikTok and typed it in, you get all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I'm going to stop here, even though the rabbit hole goes a lot fucking deeper. But let me give you a hint. Our national debt is not owed to anyone. It is owed to us, American taxpayers, and we don't have a debt. We don't owe any interest on that debt. We can't charge ourselves. Why would you, Matt Parker, charge yourself interest on the money you created for Matt Parker's thing? Why would, remember the little, who's that guy I was using the name of? John J. Dolan. I don't know where he went. I guess he ran or something. Jay Dolan, the United States of America, Jay Dolan, right? Why would Jay Dolan make money, print money, make $100 million and charge interest to himself? You would never charge interest to yourself. It doesn't matter if other countries own our debt. We don't have any interest to pay back to ourselves. We're paying all that trillions of dollar interest back to the Rothschilds. And if you think our money is worth anything, you're wrong. And if you think it's all backed by the full faith and credit, the good faith and credit of the United States of America is what's backing our money. Is that not scary? Look, I mean, some of you don't, just listen to these words of what they're using. What backs the dollar? The US dollar isn't backed by gold or silver anymore, because look up the fucking gold robbery they did in the 70s when they forced everybody to sell their gold. Did you know that? Is a fiat currency, meaning fake currency, backed by the full faith and credit of the U.S. government, meaning that value comes from the trust in the U.S. economy, its ability to tax and generate revenue. But they're not legally allowed to tax us with an income tax, by the way. Do you want to go down that rabbit hole? The income tax is 100% illegal. It has to be a consumption tax. And we didn't even have an income tax until 1913. Guess when the Federal Reserve was formed? Hello, is any all these things I'm randomly bringing out all tying together? Yes, here it is. Plus its goal of the primary world's reserve. This is such a fiat currency, fake. It's not backed by anything. Oh God, they're going to not be happy. The full faith and credit of the United States. This is a joke, right? Is that a fucking joke? I don't have any faith in the U.S. government. The credit. Jesus. Oh my goodness. We are so fucked. All this Ponzi scheme is going to come tumbling down one day. And don't say I didn't warn you. They are going to drop this. Now, whether they bring us back onto the gold standard or not, look at this. Did anyone know this happened? I guess they just don't teach things in the schools anymore. Look, did the U.S. government force Americans to sell back their gold? Let's see. The answer to that question is, hold on, I gotta plug this in again. This is fun. I'm glad I had a little extra time this morning. We don't usually do into this, like deep dives or any kind of fun things. Did the U.S. government force the government? Yes, the U.S. government under Franklin D. Roosevelt required Americans to sell their gold back to the government in 1933 through executive order, making private, can you imagine this? Making private gold ownership illegal for a period. But it wasn't a simple seizure. It was set. They set the government at price of gold at $20. Citizens turned into gold bullion certificates to the Federal Reserve. Ordered and mandated the citizens. Are you okay? Listen, Compensation. Did you guys know this? The owners were paid $20 an ounce. The catch, soon after the Gold Reserve Act 1904, gold was valued at $35 an ounce, meaning the government profited and citizens didn't get that. Violators were faced heavy fines or imprisonment. Some people evidently went to prison for not turning their gold over to the United States government. And the government made from $20 to $35, almost double. And we didn't make anything because the government had our gold. And you don't think the government will drop this to nothing and take away everything. Wow. Are you anyone enjoying this? Yes or no? I'll stop now, but this is fun. 30-minute blue line, third time coach. Nice. Yeah, we had an issue with the Tea Party tax. Anybody having fun with this? Anybody or no? I'll stop. I am 1,000. We are, says Money in Waves. All right, so Money in Waves. I don't know who he is. Welcome to the channel. I don't usually go into this stuff, but yeah. Here, watch this one. Watch this one. Hold on. Watch this one. Look, here it gets deeper. You guys are so fun. This is fun. I love this shit. I could talk about conspiracies with this stuff all day long for hours and hours. Here you go. Did the U.S. government stop using the gold standard? Yes, the U.S. government completely stopped using the gold standard in 1971 when Nixon ended the dollar's convertibility to gold at a fixed price, officially moving to a fiat system where currency is known. The decision was known as the Nixon shock. The final link between the dollar, meaning the U.S. dollar, is no longer backed by gold reserve and floats based on market forces. Listen to that. My God, does that not scare you? I'm here every day showing you that the markets are fixed, that the markets are rigged, that my system figured out how they're doing it, and my system predicts what they're going to do before it does with 99% accuracy. That's how my system works. I predict the future because the markets are rigged, and our money, the US currency, is no longer backed by gold reserves and floats, which is an interesting word, based on market forces. Are you fucking kidding me? And you guys believe that these pieces of greenback papers that we own with dead deceased notables on there, mostly presidents, are worth anything. Oh, when this shit hits the fan one day, you guys are going to wake up and be crying. Look at all the gold. A fiat currency based on the trust and confidence in the US government. I don't know about you, but I would trust gold more than the United States government. And that's what the BRIC nations are trying to do. They're trying to convert over to the putting it back by gold. They'll never defeat the United States of America because we have, there's three aces. We are the reserve currency, but we have the strongest military and we buy everything. We have the most purchasing power ever. So they'll never be able to do it until they can topple us. It's never going to happen. Are we going to go back to the gold standard? I don't know. I don't know if Trump's up to something. I have no idea. If I was taking a bet, though, people think Trump is dumb, and he may be in certain aspects of his life, but he ain't dumb when it comes to business. Keep enough to pay. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work, Matt, but yeah. I can tell you what would work. Everyone down in Alabama and Georgia and all that, all have guns. I'll tell you that. 30-minute line been hit? Oh, nice. Shit, I can't believe it. 45-minute sell stop, NAS to the 45-minute blue line. Why the hell not? Or has bought back by gold since Roswell. Since Roosevelt. And the daughter is a note. Yeah. 45 mile. Oh, it has been hit on the 45 minute? It has? I'm not showing the 45-minute blue line been hit yet, but I know it's coming. This has been super. I just figured out, George, this is wow. So a lot of you didn't know about this. I just think it's fun. Oh, here, let me get this real quick. Hold on. TikTok's trying to go off. There we go. Yeah, mine hasn't hit the 45, but it's going to. It just hasn't hit it yet. Okay, so here. Shake my head, crooks. This is Tasha. Yep, true. 45-minute blue line, not Naz. Oh, okay. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, it's coming up. It's going to go hit it, though. All right. So ultimately, what do I think is going to happen? This is what you're going to see. You're going to see, I thought, and this is what I thought the government was smarter than this, but maybe they're not. My original thoughts years ago were this. I thought they would collapse the dollar, bring in the digital US dollar, outlaw Bitcoin, outlaw all other cryptos, and bring in the US digital dollar. Whether it's a US digital dollar backed by Bitcoin, whether it's a new US digital dollar, what they want, and whoever said that about control is 100% right. Who said that about that? Tasha, correct. Very smart, Tasha. Yay, Tasha and Matt are kicking it. Yeah, their goal is to, well, my view, only my opinion, is they're going to make it where they have digital money, where they can turn your money on and off, much like China's doing already. Social credit scores. If you jaywalk, you get money taken out of your account immediately. If you break the law, they can stop you from accessing your money. Ultimately, it's the mark of the beast from the Bible. I know a lot of you don't believe in Jesus. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter to me. I happen to believe in Jesus Christ, my personal Lord and your Savior, and I'm proud to say that. I don't care what they do to me. They can kill me, and I'm not denying Jesus is my Lord and Savior. And I'm telling you right now, the Bible called all this over 2,000 years ago, saying that they will force us to take the mark of the beast. You will not be able to buy or sell without it. And I'm telling you right now, they will make a digital currency, whether they control it through your phone, the wallet, whether they inject it into your arm or your hand or your forehead. Doesn't matter. They're going to get it to digital. They're going to be able to turn it on and off, and they're going to be able to try to control us that way. Now, of course, there'll be black markets and things on the side all the time, but that's their ultimate goal. And they can't stand the fact that the axis of evil countries don't have the Rothschild banking system because they're not adapting. So we need to get them adapted over, and they will. Eventually, all those countries will fall and submit to the United States of America because they all do. There's nothing that will prevent them from doing this except for us, the good people, standing up and not taking the digital currency. And that's it. But that's my view. You guys can look into it a lot deeper. I went on too long. So there you go. I'm done. Any questions over any of that? Brains, balls, bench press, nothing but respect for you. Crash, that's funny. Cash is not king. Well, there's stores. Let me tell you, we were in a, oh shit, do I want to say the name? I'll just say, we were in a high-end women's fashion clothing store in Florida it was right after the pandemic. So 3-4 years ago, me and Bree we had bought her some nice clothes and we had cash and we were paying cash. They said cash was not accepted. They literally said, we're not accepting your cash. That's the first time I ever heard of it. I go, no, cash is legal tender in the United States of America. You have to accept it. And they didn't accept cash. So I didn't buy her the clothes. I said, fuck that. And we went somewhere else and got clothes. But a huge, very, 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 very popular with certain class of people would not accept my cash. Hold on. Let's see if they'll admit it or not. I just, fuck it, I don't care. It's a fact. So I called the sheriffs on them. I called the sheriffs out on them, and the sheriff said they're a private business. They can go ahead and do whatever they do. And they didn't force them to accept cash. So there's businesses in America who do not accept cash. It's legal tender of the United States of America. And I'm telling you right now, Lilly Pulitzer was the name of the store, and they did not accept cash. It was so bad, and I was so pissed, I called the sheriffs on them, and the sheriff said, yeah, we see your point, but we can't force a private company to do whatever they want to do. Look at China, they bought the gold, yeah. So there you go. Isn't that wild? All right, I'm done. Any questions over any of this? People are like, what the fuck did I get myself into? Here he is calling buy stops, sell stops. Yeah, I don't usually go on that big of a tangent, but what the fuck? We had time this morning. Any questions? Any comments? I love that Tasha and Matt knew so much about this. A lot of you did, and some of you didn't. I think maybe we opened up a few eyes. I think we had some fun. I did. 10:36. All right. All right. I think they still will collapse the dollar by 2036. Oh, yeah. They're going to collapse the dollar as soon as a different party gets back in office. They would have collapsed the dollar if what's-her-face won. Absolutely, they would have collapsed the dollar. In her term, they would have. Now they kind of got a little problem on their hands. I don't know how that's going to work out ultimately, what time frame we're looking at. It's going to happen. Whether it happens where I'm still alive or not, whatever, I don't know. But it's going to happen. It was fun, says Matt. Wasn't it fun? Yep, they want to flip the switch on you. I like Tasha. Tasha's all. Yay, Tasha. All right. Uh-oh, are we flipping back? Hold on a second. Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. Let's see our famous little orange. Oh, I saw a little 1 second turn green over here. Let's go down to the 1 second chart and see what it's doing. Let's see. Oh, that is a buy stop. Buy stop to the 5 second. Buy stop to the 5 second blue line, Naz. There's your take profit if you can see that. Let me move this over here back to normal. Okay. Yeah, I think that was fun. Yeah, I try not to do that. Tasha knows. I know, right, Matt? You and Tasha. If they can make money disappear in seconds, I was like, oh yeah. If they can control us, where they can take your money away. Now, I have a family member who has millions of dollars. Okay, in one of his brokerage account, he went to the one account and it was missing over 500. Well, roughly speaking, I want to give exacts. I'm not saying names. He was missing $500,000 roughly. He was like, what the fuck? He wasn't too panicked because he's a very calm person. He goes, what the heck? And he goes, calls up the company. Oh yeah, da 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 da. Nothing. Goes the supervisor, goes the man. Oh yeah. This is it. It was no big deal. It was just one of the things. And whatever they did, they flipped some switch or put whatever it was, and he had his $500,000 back. But $500,000 went missing like it was air, like he never had it. But the person I'm talking about is meticulous. He's actually does this shit for a living, and he kind of called him on it and said, what the, and got onto him and stayed on him and stuff like that. So they gave the money back, but it was literally gone. He was missing hundreds of thousands of dollars. It wasn't there. Can you imagine? Take your money. Nope. It's not there. Wow. Trailing and monitoring us. They have been testing it. Oh, yeah. COVID was nothing. You want to go down a rabbit hole? COVID was nothing but a test. It was just to see how far they can push us and what they can get away with. It's coming back. They will try a version of COVID again. They will try something like COVID again. They will force us into lockdown. COVID was just the first shot above our heads. That was just a warning shot. COVID was just I don't know how to word it. They were just testing to see how far they can push us. That's what they were doing. Dubai, 7 million camps following people. I saw Trump's call for resorts there. The money is there. Oh, yeah. Dubai is crazy. Dubai is super, super, super crazy. All right. I feel like I've done enough. All right. Does anybody else want me to talk about anything else? Do you want me to go over anything else? Do you want me to go over some of I'd look for that 1 second buy stop. I know 1 second is crazy. I'm not calling it. Well, I can call it officially. Oh, damn. It's a 1 second sell again. Let me see something real quick. Oh, just be patient. I would wait myself. This is what I would do. Be patient here. Wait for the 10 second to flip and the 15 second to flip. Then you know you're going to be in the reversal and that it's going to be a buy coming. I would wait somewhere between the 5 second, 10 second, or the 10 second, 15 second to turn green before I'd get into the trade again. That's just me. All right, no other questions? All right, guys, y'all have a great day. Lord willing, what's day Friday? Probably not today. I'll try to be on tomorrow, though, where we can go over some more generic concepts of things. Yeah, it was to 1 second. There you go. Let me see the 5 second. Yeah, I would still say 5 second buy stop to the blue line for SPX, ES1, NQ1, and NAS, but I don't know. That's it. Yeah, ISO 2222. Did you go over gold this morning? Do you think it needs to come down to its EMA? I will show up just for the history, says Joshua. Thank you, Matt. Here, let me go do gold real quick for this person. You're welcome, Dr. One Fly. All right, let's see what gold's doing, and then I'll go. Last thing I'm doing is gold. Buy stop gold to the 5 second blue line. Take profit $4,326.79. You can clearly see it's starting to switch right there, but the downward trend is to the 1 minute. So let's see if there's any validity to the 1 minute sell on gold. There is. Sell gold. I would never do a sell on gold. All calls I ever make are permanent buys, all symbols. Sell to gold, $4,300, a 1 minute sell. Gold sell towards $4,273.97. Gold. Now, I would never do a gold. I would look strongly into the 5 second buy stop gold. I would look super strongly into the 9 minute buy stop gold. 9 minute buy stop gold. I love this trade. Take profit one, $4,325.39. 4,000. Oh, look. Oh, look. Oh, this is so cute. Look. Look. Someone reported me on TikTok. Look how cute this is. Oh, I got to grab this for historical sake here. Look. Oh my God, this is too much. They said, violation warning. Your live is flagged for misinformation. Repeated violations could result in your live being discontinued. This isn't misinformation. It's the fucking truth. Get out of here. No misinformation. Look at that. Oh my God. Misinformation. They're such fucktards. Let me show you what this looks like. Oh my God. All right, TikTokers. I gotta go, TikTokers. God bless you all. You're welcome, Dr. One Fly. I'm going to switch over to YouTube now. Oh, TikTok can suck it. What a fucking scam artist they are. Damn, TikTok. What a bunch of clowns. Oh, hold on. I got to get back over here. Shit, I hope it's still going. It is. Okay. Let me send this. Oh my God. They are too it took them a while. They didn't catch on fast enough. TikTok misinformation. Look at this. You guys want a good joke? Look at this shit. Look at this. This is what TikTok does to. Don't talk about gas stations. Yeah, they're collecting interest. Hugs. Oh, Hugo's Way took a lot of money. I've never had a problem with Hugo's Way, Tasha. You were reported for a history lesson. There you go, Matt. I know, right? Thanks, Matt. You have a great weekend too. Did I finish gold? Hold on. Gold. 30-minute, 1 minute. Yeah, 9-minute buy stop gold. Yeah, take profits. It's going up past 43.52.25. Hugo's Way. Don't talk about the gas station. Oh, yeah. I just read that one. Sorry. Let me go over to here and see what this is about. And I just love this. How cute are they? Okay. So on TikTok, hey, where's my fucking picture? Holdy. It sent the thing without the picture. Hold on. Reply, attach photos. Yeah, there. What the fuck? There we go. Maybe now it goes. Look. For just reporting, first of all, it's free speech, TikTok. Go suck it, you mother. Man, I wish I could talk, but I want to talk. Look. Violation warning on TikTok. Your live is flagged for misinformation. Fuck you for misinformation. It's America. I could talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. Oh my God. If I didn't get so many of you fucking people from fucking TikTok trying to help you all, I would never go back on that site. They suck. I hope to God one day that TikTok is completely taken down, but whatever. They need to, I should fucking, God. I just don't want to waste tens of thousands of dollars fighting TikTok over this shit. Bullshit misinformation. Flag for the truth, you dumb motherfuckers. Look at that stupid shit. Misinformation. Cock-sucking assholes. I swear to God. The fuck's wrong with TikTok? Pile of shit fucking misinformation company. Fuck you, TikTok. Man, one of these days I might just have Attorney Cross jump on them. So sick of their shit. Misinformation, cock-sucking assholes. Pile of crap. All right, guys. Well, at any rate. Where is the TikTok notification at? I can't even find it. All right. Well, anywho. All right, everybody on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live. God bless you all. Everyone have a great weekend. Thank you all for being here. I thought we had fun today. Thank you, Tasha. Have fun today. Norris, yeah, I'm sure they were watching you today. In the money for the 5-second call. Nice, Bandit Trader. Well, Naz reached 26,230 today. I don't know. Will Naz reach 26,230? Let me see. 26. Oh, no, I don't know about today. It's Friday. I have no idea. If you haven't noticed, all the big drops Friday or Monday, they usually do Fridays are the drop days. They just can't stand it. And then you guys can't recover over the weekend, so they drop it. That's all that is. Shit, you got it from Google. Nope. The only one I got a warning from was from TikTok. All right, guys. Everybody have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. God bless. We will holler at you maybe later today, not likely. Probably tomorrow sometime, though. All right. God bless. Talk to y'all later. Have a great weekend. Remember, life is short. Make tons of great memories with the people you love. Life is too short. Enjoy your life. God bless you all. Talk to you later.